Bucharest in Romania.
Oh, when you are in
No, I it's my job today.
the vlog, when
Yeah,
you are
that's
in
a-
it, not when
No, yeah.
Put him in the front. Oh, you have to take water, no?
Hello and welcome back to We Are on a Break, and thank you for tuning into We Are on a Break. Me and my crew members are today in Bucharest in Romania. Say hi.
you don't know what to do.
No retake. This is going to be there. And we are going to the Therme, which is also said to be one of the largest wellness and spa complexes in Europe. And I've never been to a Therme. So Therme is basically like a large tropical place. So I was saying it's the largest spa complex and wellness and spa complex in Europe. Place with palm trees, saunas, thermal pools, and a lot more. Full-on relaxation vibe under one roof. I've never been to one, like I said, but today is the day we are all going to spend one full day in the Therme in Bucharest. Without further ado, let's begin this vlog.
Hello and once again welcome back to We Are on a Break. In this video I'm going to show you everything that Therme Bucharest has to offer us. It's located just a short drive away from Bucharest city, and since we are visiting during the Easter weekend, we had already pre-booked our tickets. Thermes are actually best enjoyed during the colder months, and where you can truly relax in warm thermal waters while it's chilly outside. And fun fact, the whole concept of thermal spas like this actually dates back to ancient Roman times, where people used to gather in public baths for relaxation and wellness. And today we are experiencing a modern version of that right here in Bucharest. Once you scan your tickets, you'll be given a wristband with a number linked to your locker where you can safely keep all your things. But it's not just a locker key. This bracelet is basically your all-access pass to the entire Therme experience. Therme is divided into three main zones, that is the Palm, Elysium and Galaxy, and for this visit we had access to all three, so we were ready to explore everything it had to offer. And also it's part of the rules to carry your own swimwear, flip-flops, towels and bathrobes, but don't worry, if you forget anything you can always buy or rent them inside. Welcome to the Palm region, and as the name says, you can clearly see why it's called the Palm, because it's surrounded by real palm trees. It feels like a tropical escape. Who would believe that it was just 14 degrees outside, because inside it just completely felt warm and tropical. Since it was also a holiday weekend, it was quite crowded, but the vibe was still very relaxing. And also phones aren't allowed inside the pools, mineral pools, sauna or spa areas, but most of my crew members also were completely phone free except me. So right here, as you see in the center, there's a beautiful pool with water temperature around 35 degrees with jacuzzis popping every now and then, and it even has a pool bar. So it honestly is a perfect place to just relax and unwind. And since I mentioned about the pool bar, the best part is that you don't even have to get out of the water to order your drink. There's no need to carry any cash or cards either. The waiters simply scan your electronic bracelet and everything you eat and drink gets recorded on it. So cool, right? And all around the pool, you'll also find hydro massage beds and deck chairs where you can just lie back, relax and enjoy the whole experience. And after spending some time at the aqua gym pool, we obviously got hungry and it was time for lunch. So this Palm has a large dining area called Humboldt International Cuisine, located on the left side of the central atrium. So you'll find here a wide variety of options from Thai food, sushi to Mediterranean dishes. And ordering is super easy. You just tap your bracelet on the screen, just like in McDonald's, place your order and then collect your food from the counter. We found a nice place to sit relaxed for a bit, and honestly everything that we ate here was really delicious. And the pastry shop in the Palm also has a wide variety of like coffees and desserts, including also some vegan options. And honestly, the desserts here tasted so good. I'm still thinking about them even now while I'm talking about it. And right next above the Palm on the top floor, you have the Elysium area. Welcome to the Elysium area. To enter, you just tap your bracelet and step inside. And once you're in, it's a completely different vibe. So this area is only for adults, and so no kids are allowed here. And it's all about pure relaxation. You'll find different saunas, spa rooms, mineral pools, and so many hydro massage beds and sunbeds just to lie back and unwind. Also, it's only quiet inside the saunas, but outside it has a similar lively vibe just like the Palm. We also grabbed this little pamphlet which had all the information about the different programs happening across the areas like sauna rituals and spa sessions, so that it was really helpful. We also tried a few different saunas here and it was actually super duper fun, and we kept going back and forth between different areas in this Therme. So it was such a nice experience just exploring all the areas, and also phones aren't allowed inside the saunas as well. We also tried the rainforest themed steam bath in the Palm area, where they gave us a mix of salt and coffee for the body and also something to apply for the face. And my crew members were fully enjoying, along with me of course, the whole experience. I definitely recommend visiting Therme with your group because it's so much fun when you're surrounded by your loved ones. Next, we have the Galaxy area. Welcome to the Galaxy area, which is mainly for families and kids. Here also you tap your bracelet and go inside. So there are about 16 different water slides here. So it literally takes you back to your childhood, and it's super fun, especially with your group. It was quite crowded when we went, so we couldn't spend too much time here, but we still enjoyed the vibe and went through a few of different slides together.
We are obsessed with the desert. I don't know. We'll enjoy it. Yeah, like, that's how I'm.
We spent almost more than 10 hours inside, and by now Therme had completely transformed into this different vibe, and also the Elysium area on top was getting less crowded, so we took a chance back to enjoy the saunas. A sauna is basically a heated room where you sit and relax in high temperatures, which helps your body detox and unwind. And right after the sauna, you're supposed to cool your body down, which is why you'll see this ice cold water fountains where people rinse off or even fully drench themselves. So it's actually a part of this whole experience that is like hot and cold contrast, and surprisingly it feels really refreshing. And me, on the other hand, was a peculiar character because I got restless just 5 minutes into the heat kudos to my crew members who managed to sit there at 100 degrees for quite some time. that's a wrap to Teen We Are on a Break's Therme experience. While checking out, you simply scan your bracelet and pay for everything you ate and drank inside. It was such a wholesome experience and I would highly recommend it to everyone. And ciao, and until next time, bye.